Adventures! I'm Dana and welcome to another Do It Like Dana episode. Welcome to our boat kitchen. This is where we're going to show you how to make really easy and simple recipes for those who want to live a minimalist lifestyle. Today what we have in store for you is some granola that is chunky and chai spice. It only consists of 10 ingredients. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes to prep and 20 minutes to bake. So a total of 30 minutes. With that being said, let's dive in. First off, you'll need maple syrup. This is a great alternative to sugar. Second of all, you'll need almond butter, and this is a great alternative to peanut butter. A lot of people do commonly have peanut allergies, so this is a great way to avoid that. Spices, you're going to need some ginger, which is going to add a nice fresh kick. Cinnamon, which is something I just can't go without. Lastly, you're going to need cardamom, and that's going to add the spicy chai flavor. Another ingredient that I can't live without when it comes to baking is vanilla extract, because it just adds so much flavor. Moving on to the dry ingredients, of course you're going to need lots of rolled oats. When it comes to nuts, you're going to need cashews and pumpkin seeds. Cashews are a great natural antidepressant, and it helps to regulate your serotonin levels. Last but not least, you're going to need chia seeds. The first step is to combine the wet ingredients. The serving size is about 36. This is a 3/4 cup of almond butter. I like that this is more like a baking / cooking vibe. And then you're going to add 3/4 of maple syrup. And then you're just going to combine the two. So that looks pretty well combined. Now you're going to want to add your spices. So here I have 6 tablespoons of cinnamon. If you add more cinnamon than 6 tablespoons, that's totally understandable. And then you're going to want to add 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. You're going to add 2 tablespoons or 3 of ginger, it just depends on your preference. Because the cardamom is such an intense spice, you only need 1 tablespoon. Now I'm just combining all of the spices. This is what it looks like. The next step is going to be adding your dry ingredients. The best advice I have for this part of the process is adding the dry ingredients gradually. That's because you're going to want to evenly spread this nice sauce all around your dry ingredients. So you're going to need a lot of oats. It's 4.5 cups. Oh, and by the way, the first actual step, because I just remembered, is actually to preheat your oven. So you're going to want to preheat it at 350. So that's all of the oats there. Okay, now we're going to add 1.5 cups of cashews. If you're really into baking, by the way, this is something I really like to use. And then you're going to need 3/4 of pumpkin seeds. I'm just going to put a generous amount of chia seeds, and then you're just going to want to mix it all up again. This is everything combined together. And then the last step is to prep your pan and put a thin layer of the granola. What you want to do is you're going to bake it undisturbed at 350 degrees for 20 minutes, and that's going to make sure that the granola is chunky and as well as crunchy. See you back here in 20 minutes. Okay, it's ready. Wow, it smells so good. It's crunchy, chunky, and made from wholesome ingredients. I like to eat this with some yogurt, blueberries, strawberries, macadamia nut butter, sprinkle the granola on top, and ta-da! Okay, Adventures, that was today's recipe. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know in the comments if you decided to try this recipe and do it like Dana. See you next time!